Bend over and the Washington Capitals are in complete free fall. After starting out as the best team in the NHL, they have lost 10 straight games in a row. Luckily, we rebounded a little bit, but I believe we're like 4-20 in our last 24 games. The playoffs are approaching. We need to start to get our game back to where it was and hopefully crawl out of a wildcard position and make the postseason at the end of the year. Here we go on a road trip to Seattle. Ben is going to start the third period in the box. Luckily, we got a tie game. It's all knotted up at 2s. We need pretty much every single point we can get at this point in the regular season. At the end of January, we're turning our attentions towards the postseason and praying that we get in. Find Ben. Here we go. Ben. Oh my God. Bend over. Got a 2-on-0. Lars Eller going. Oh my God. What a horrible pass by me. All right, I'm down low waiting. Ben's going to wait. He's going to walk the line. What a defender this man is. Back to the other point man. Finding Sonny Milano. Over. Nice save by the netminder. Oleksiak. I'm not going to move in. I am moving in. Here we go. Ben again. Walking. Shooting. And Joey Decord is forced to make that save. 10:04 left to go in this third period. We're still all knotted up at 2 apiece. Oh, yeah. Give it up. Schwartz. Oh, my. Bend over, Red Rover. And here we go. Ben busting in all alone on the breakaway. What a save by the netminder. I tried to do my patented backhand, forehand, backhand, but it did not work. Ben does not have the soft mitts yet. Up to me. Here we go. You gonna step on me? Anybody get a step? Yeah, get the hell off of me, Schwartz. Nice hit there by Stromer. Was it Strom? No, that was Protas. My bad. Jordan Eberle the other way. Ben's gonna cover the middle. Here we go. 2-on-1. Come on. Alexi Protas. Go to the net, buddy. Alexi Protas. Go to the net. Go to... Oh, my God, man. My passing is just not there. It is just not going to cut it. Ben's passing ability needs to get a lot better if he's gonna send those through. Jared McCann coming in. I'm gonna cover the middle. He's going to that guy. Big stick, Ben. There we go. PLD, I'm jumping in the rush yet again. I'm Darnell Nurse last night. Okay, well, I'm definitely Darnell. 3:25 left to go in this third period. McCann again. Moves it up to Eberle. Jordan Eberle trying to get the line. He can't do it. Ovi absolutely bodies him. Nice job, Ovi. Fans will make a dance, buddy. Jake Evans gets absolutely cleaned. Flashback to 2021. Larson, oh my God. Stromer. All alone, Dylan Strome. Nice shot, but a nice save by Decord. I mean, he was our only forechecker there, McCann. Where are you going? Bend over, Red Rover. Move it up to Ben. Oh my God. I'm just trying to get open, man, for my teammates. That's all I'm trying to do. And I can't even get the puck. Get back, Ben. Play good D here. You are a defenseman. Remember here. Alexi Protas. Up the middle, Sandin. Sandin. Find me. Here we go, Ben. Loses it. Dylan Strome. Oh, my God. Can I not get the fucking puck? Holy hell. Get off. I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to snap right now. Give Ben the puck. I want to make something happen. Ben, stopping. Waiting for some help. There's the 1T. Bang. PLD. I don't even think that got on net, though. 1:35 left to go in the third period. Big stick, Ben, baby. Move it up. Over to me. Oh, my God, man. These calls for the pucks are so fucking delayed. This game is trash. Oh, no. Big stick, Ben, and he's going to take a penalty. God damn it. The Washington Capitals are back. Good stick by Ben. I can play forward right now. I can play forward. They got an extra defenseman out there. Wait for it. Find me. In the middle. Over to Ben. Okay, never mind. Dylan Strome just walks down and absolutely snipes it as the Capitals pick up a much-needed 2 points. Here we go, back at home in Washington. We were down 4-1 after the first period, but thank God we clawed our way back into this one. And we got ourselves a hockey game up against the reigning defending champs in the Florida Panthers. Ben stepping again. Here we go, move it up. Come on, Faravari, where are you going? Uh-oh, Ben's not back. Nice save, LT. Thank you for bailing out your defenseman. I'm going wide on him. I'm going wide all day. Bend over, driving the net. Ben to the backhand. Nice save by Sergei Bobrovsky. All right, Ben already showing his offensive prowess. Oh, nice stepping in. Oh, I wanted a 1T, laddie. I fucking wanted one, yeah. Gustav Forsling, you know he wants to find that third guy, but Ben was all over him. He was all over him just like I'm all over your mama. Here we go, Alexi Protas. Backdoor feed. Bang! What a save! Did it hit the post? It might have hit the post. Oh, my God. Bend over. Damn near had an apple. Seth Jones. Bend over. Red Rover. Let me take over. Gustav Forsling the other way. He's going to dump it in deep. Ben damn near taking a heart attack right now. Faravari finding Ben. Ben's just going to get the line, and dump it in. There we go. Smart play by Ben. Well, the Panthers are going to retake the lead. 14 minutes to go. I spawn out on the ice. Give it up to him. Jones. Sam Bennett. There we go. An absolute suey. And you know what? The Florida Panthers deserve that indeed. Ben sifting through. Ben, he's got a back checker on him. Behind the net. I'm waiting. I'm going to go to my point man. Over. Faravari shot. I think it hit the post again. Back to Ben. Strome. Finding Ben. Nice move at the blue line. Rebound. Who's there? Ovi. on the backhand, but he can't bury Stromer. Back to Ben again. There it is, Ferravari. And there we go. Martin Ferravari will score and tie the game up at 5. All right, we got ourselves a tie game. Ben, get the line again. Bang! There we go. Put it in deep. Ovi's in there. Bands make a dance, baby. Ovi, find me. Ovi, finding Ben. Ben, shot. Nice save, Bob. Gotta get it back. I gotta get back. I'm gonna pinch. Get off of me. There we go. Oh, I wanted Barkov. I wanted him badly. And there we go. The Capitals will head to the power play. I'm only gonna get like 10 seconds of power play time, which I don't enjoy. But you know what? I'm a rookie. I gotta take my lickings. All right, step up on him. Ferravari. All right, I'm going back for it. Ben's going, oh my god, what is going on? Miscommunication with the defenders right now. And the Capitals, luckily, are going to get out of the zone. Ben's jumping in the rush. Oh, Ovi couldn't make a pass to me. I was all open, too. Ovi finding Ben. Ben in the offensive zone. Ben trying to feed it out in front. Can't get it by. Sam Bennett. Bend over, Red Rover. Ovi finding me. There we go. Run you over. Who wants one? You're next. Wait. Ice Q, shot! And Sergei Bobrovsky with a nice save yet again. 9 minutes to go. Ovi, back to Ben, waiting. There's nobody in front of the net. All right, bang, there we go. I couldn't keep it in, though. All right, we got to regroup here, Washington. We got to regroup. Get into the offensive zone. Bend over, waiting. Getting by his defenseman. Down low, Barkov's... Okay, well, Sasha Barkov is a Selke winner, so I can't be mad at that at all. Alexei Protas to Ben. Shot, block, Kachuk. I got to get back. I have to get back. I have no energy. Nice play by Ovi. Ovi, find me in the middle. That's Ben's puck, baby. No energy at all. Bend over. Come on, Seth Jones. Waiting. Nobody wants to come at me. All right, waiting. Over. There it is. McMichael. Connor McMichael will take the lead. There we go. His 8th of the season. What a pass from Ben. Composure, patience, and an absolute snipe from the point. 3:22 left to go in the third, sitting on a 1-goal lead here in Washington. It is shutdown time. Oh my god, we almost had insurance marker. There it is! Connor McMichael's 2nd of the night will extend our lead to 2. All right, we got a 2-goal lead here in the third period. Bend over, putting that ice cue to good work. Bend over, waiting. Get off of me. There we go. You get off of me too. Bend over, starting to take over. What a save by Bob. I got to use my size advantage here. Keep that in. Oh, I kept it in too. God damn it. Get off of me. Matthew Tkachuk. I'm going to lay you out, buddy. Oh, Barkov. How's that, buddy? You too. Who else wants one? Ben, backdoor feed. What a save. I'm in the middle. Connor McMichael finding Ben again. Starting to actually get my legs moving. Bend over. Red Rover. And I hit shin pads. I feel like Ricky right now. God damn it. Aaron Ekblad moves that on over to Tkachuk. Got to get back, Ben. 1:45 left to go in the third period. No, don't step there. Oh, Ben. Oh, I don't know what that was. Here we go. Oh, my. Ovi. Ovi thought it was 2007 right there. Alexei Protas finding Ovi. There's a rebound. I'm in there. I got to get back, though. You got to back check Ben. 1:15 left to go in the third period. Nice play by Washington. Stromer finds Alexei Protas. 2-on-1. Protas. Backdoor. What a save by Bob. Protas, find me. Oh, that's a brutal pass, man. You had it behind me. You had me on the 1T. Empty net for the Florida Panthers. Ben's going to cherry pick a little bit in the middle. They don't have an empty net. All right, you got to be safe. Make the smart play, Ben. Make the smart play. Get it in deep. There we go. Stay out here for the remainder of this game. I don't care. Sam Bennett, where are you going? Bennett is absolutely clobbered. Ovi finds Ben and an empty netter. It will be for Bend over Red Rover. He is finally taken over. A beautiful victory by the Washington Capitals, as now we are finally starting to yet again string together some wins. Here we go. Still in Washington up against the Edmonton Oilers. They got a 4-2 lead entering the third period. I'm going to try to injure one of their top players. I'm not even going to lie. I see Connor McDavid right there, and I think I might take his head off. Oh, you're lucky, McDavid. Oh, no. Horrible turnover. Nuggy coming in. Nice save, LT. Beautiful save from LT. Bend over, going wide. Trying to move it over. I couldn't get it to Ovi, though. My bad, Ovi. Or play. Nice play there on the wall. Matthias Ekholm going to move it up. Bend over has the puck again. No room at all. All right, take your time, Ben. Take your time. Sifting in the offensive zone, waiting. Ben firing. Nice save by Calvin Pickard, who's between the pipes for the Oilers right now. No Stuart Skinner. Zach Hyman coming in. One-touch deke. Hyman waiting. Hyman doesn't even fire. All right, jumping in the play. Here we go. Bend over. Going to find Dylan Strome. No, it was Alexei Protas. I didn't have my stick on the ice. My bad. Down low. Put it down low. Somebody find me. Bend over is wide open. Ferravari walking out, firing, and Cal Pickard will make the save, but he's not going to cover it up, unfortunately. I don't know what he was thinking there. Skinner over to Nuggy. Nugent Hopkins in the offensive zone. I got to get back. Oh, no. Brett Kulak. Nice save, LT. I appreciate it, buddy. Get out of here. There we go. Up to me. All right, never mind. We can't get it out of play. And again, it's Charlie Lindgren. It's not LT. My bad. Smart break, go pass. Go for a change. 12-12 left to go in the third period. Come on, Ben. You got to take over this game. You did last game. I need a virtual repeat of what happened last game. Nice shot from the outside. Good block by our defenseman, though. All right, Ben's moving. Up the middle of Ben. Here we go. Do we got a 2-on-1 forming? 2-on-1. Backdoor. Bro, these 2-on-1s are... Arzeller on the draw. Wins it back. Ben's going to explode. Up the middle. Here we go, Ben. Come on, bend over, Red Rover. You're going wide. Ben, you got Darnell on you, but that's all good. Get him off your ass. Bend over. He's going to feed that blue line. There we go. 1T by Protoss. He couldn't bury it, though. Nice shot by the point. All right, Ben, take over now. You got to drive. Drive that middle. Here we go, Ben. You got Victor Arvidsson on your tail. Ben on the half wall, waiting. Walking out. Waiting. Again, there's no shot to be had. Mr. Ben trying to make something happen. He had him beat. I had Cal Pickard beat, but I couldn't bury it. Stromer up to Ben on the half wall. Ben walking the line. Launching one. It's going to hit my own player, Ovi. Back to Ben again. Bang! There we go. Bend over, Red Rover. Let him take over. 5:15 left to go in the third period. Matthias Ekholm moves in on up to Hyman. Hyman to Nugent Hopkins. Trying to get by Ben. Oh my, he absolutely danced Ben. My jockstrap's in the third row. Good defending, though. Great defending by our D. I'm going to jump in the play again. Tom Wilson. Wilson to Ben. Shooting. Doesn't really get a great shot on that. That was not good at all. I got to get back. I got to get back. Change that camera angle. 4:35 left to go. We're only down by 1. We can easily get back into this game. Move it up. Up to Ben. Here we go. Bend over. Has an opportunity. Coming in, Ben. Shot off the goddamn shin pads. Yet again. That was an opportunity that I should not have faltered on. McDavo. Here we go. Back to me. Dylan Strom. Seriously, Dylan Strom, you couldn't do a better pass than that. Coming in, Ben. Waiting. Toe drag. Release. There's a rebound. Nobody was on it, though. The forechecking of Washington. Oh, Stromer, find me somebody, please. To Ben. Waiting. No. I see Ovi. Oh, what a fucking stick by that guy, man. I saw Ovi wide open for the 1T. I almost thought I had an automatic goal. Ben has no energy whatsoever. Get off of me, Bouchard, you bum. You too, Victor Arvidsson. I'm just plowing everybody right now. Ben, steal that puck, Ben. That's your puck. Never mind, it's not mine. Down low. Protoss finding Strome. 2:50 left to go in the period. I feel like if I come off, that's going to be game. Bouchard walking in. Doesn't even hit the net. Here we go. We're going again. Move it up. Dylan Strome. Dylan Strome, find me. Strome. Ovi, back to Ben. Trying to go short side, and Cal Pickard will make the save. Well, unfortunately, we are going to take the L to the Edmonton Oilers here in Washington. We're in the home stretch of the season, Dover. This last stretch may make or break your chances at winning. I'm not winning the Calder, dude. I'm not even remotely close, but my one goal is to win Alexander Ovechkin a Stanley Cup, and we are on pace to do so. Here we go. Third period time in LA in honor of the Oilers beating the Kings for the 4th consecutive season. I'm hoping that we can walk into LA and do the same exact thing as we are down by 1. Ben, on Kempe. There we go. Absolutely lay him out. The 1-3-1's not going to work against Ben. I'm going to dump it in. There we go. Protoss trying to sauce in the middle. Kemper, backdoor. Come on, Stromer. You got to get on that puck, buddy. All right, Ben, play good D. Nice steal by Ovi. Ovi, back to me. Bend over, Red Rover, let me. Oh, my God. They have Carter Hart between the pipes? Okay. Lots of time in this third period to get back in this game. I'm not worried at all. Doughty moves up to Kevin Fiala. There we go. Bend over, Red Rover. Let me take over. Why are the Kings going for a change? Ben coming in, trying to beat his man. I didn't have the speed. I just frankly do not have the speed right now. I'm a rookie, and I'm not very fast. Ben, walking that blue line. Bend over. Waiting. There's nobody wants to get in front of the net. I'm looking for a tip, man. There's nothing there at all. Like, we're not going to the front of the net at all. Here it is, Ben, waiting, firing, and somehow stays out of the net again. Trevor Moore turns that puck over. Ovi's all over it. Back to Ben. Ben finding his D partner. Shot. Nice save by Carter Hart. Protoss on the 1T. How did that puck stay out of the net? Edmondson moves up to Spence. Over to Kempe. Kempe, is he going to dump it in? He can't get the line. Here we go. Jump into the play, Ben. Jump into that play. Finding me. I wasn't away from my forechecker. Ben's puck maybe. Okay, no, it's not. I don't even think I even tried to pick that one up. Up to me. Here we go, Ben. Full head of steam. The LA Kings are going to trap it up, so I'm going to carve up the middle. Ben coming into the zone. Bend over, waiting. There it is. Man, Jordan Spence just got in the way right at the exact moment that I was going to pass that guy. Now I have no energy. Oh, no. Kempe coming in. Very, though. Here we go. Counterattack by Washington. Move it over. Bend over. On the half wall, shooting for a rebound, but none to be had. 8 minutes to go in the third. We are still down by 1. Edmondson moves over to Spence. All the way up to Trevor Moore. Trevor Moore trying to go backdoor. Nice stick by Ben. He was in the right positioning. You got to move that up, Mangiapane. That's PLD. My bad. Cover the middle. Cover the middle up to me. Here we go, Ben. You have a head of steam. No. I'm going to skate this. Ben's going to skate this. Here we go, Ben. Coming in the zone. Waiting for some help. And I'm losing the puck yet again. Oh, man. I gotta figure out a way to play as Ben. It's not really working right now. I'm trying to be a skill player and be like a power forward at the same exact time. Byfield, get the hell out of here. I gotta be confident. Protoss, up to you. Back to me, Protoss. In the middle. Bend over. Waiting. Ben. Firing. Nice save by Carter Hart. Back to me. Ben's on the half wall. Waiting. I got Byfield on me. I lay him out. Moving it over. Protoss. Ovi trying to spin. He can't get one. I don't know why I jumped in the play. Not playing great D right now. Ben's a little bit all over the place. The rover mentality is coming out. Nice save by LT. 3:06 left to go. We are still down by 1. Come on, Ben. You have one in you. I know you do. You got a goal on your stick. All I need is an opportunity. You give me one, I will not miss. Gavrikov, he's going to get the line and dump it in deep. That's Ben's puck. That's all me. All right, Ben. Smart pass. Breakout pass. I'm going to skate it. I'm just going to skate it. Get the line. Dump it in deep. There we go. Smart play. Get in there. Get in there, boys. We need more forechecking. We don't have a lot of that right now. Clark moving up to Turcotte. Gets laid out. Give it to Ben. Ben cutting. Firing. What a save by Carter Hart on the glove. Unbelievable. I cannot beat that man right now. Too bad he cannot beat the allegations. I got to cover the middle. Oh, no. Okay, I'm going. Here we go. Connor McMichael. Ben's jumping up into that rush. McMichael. Protoss. Back to me. Ben firing, and there we go. Bend over, Red Rover. He has taken over and tied the game up. All right, we got some overtime on our hands. Here we go. 3v3 in LA. A potential game winner on Ben's stick. I mean, he tied it up. It would be only fitting that he ended it. Kevin Fiala coming in. Big stick Ben. Big stick, Ben. Here we go. Turn on the Jets, kid. You got Ovi going backdoor. Alexander Ovechkin. Oh, my. What a save by Hart. All right, we get an offensive zone draw. Dylan Strome. Ovi win that puck battle. Stromer over to me. Ben on the 1T. It couldn't get in, though. Somehow Drew Doughty. There we go. Run him over. Run him over, too. Oh, my. We ran both of them over, and we couldn't get the puck. All right. I got to glide back. Here we go, Ovi. We're moving the other way. Ovi, find me, kid. Back to Ben. Ben, waiting. I couldn't get it over. Strome will finish it, though. Dylan Strome, second game winner. And there you go. The Capitals walk into Los Angeles, and we get the victory. All right, well, here we are in Winnipeg, not having a fun time. We're down by 4 in the third period. It's time to run that fraud. That is Connor Hellebuck. Or should I say Shitabuck? Or give it up to Ben. If I can get a goal, I would be happy. Connor Hellebuck is in, but that's not even Hellebuck. That's not even him. Toe drag. I couldn't get a toe. It is him. For a half second, I did not believe it was him. He had new pads, got new pads, something like that. The Washington Capitals trying to put pressure on Winnipeg right now. I mean, we're down by 4, 2-on-1 the other way. Morrissey to Scheifele. No shot to be had there. Move it up. Oh my God, why did I call for that, man? I'm gone. Ovi. Why is the defenseman cherry picking? Can somebody please make a proper pass? Finally, Ben coming in the offensive zone. Pause. Ben cutting, firing, missing the net though, unfortunately. PLD. Back to me. Ben's puck. Get off of me. There we go. Cut in. Bend over behind the net. He's got somebody on him. Waiting. Back to the point. There it is. Shot from the blue line, and Shitabuck will make the save. 12:50 left to go. Hopping onto the ice. D'Amelio moves up to Morrissey. All right, we gotta get back on the board. Nikolai Ehlers. I'm gonna take your head off, kid. There we go. Body you. Ben's not been injuring players as of late. Ben coming in the zone. Ben. Top shelf. All right, top shelf might have been there. I'm running Hellebuck every single time. I'm trying to absolutely destroy that man. 24 left to go. Offensive zone draw. Come on, Stromer. Win that draw. Nice. Back to the blue line. Faravari finding Ben. Ben walking in. Did I ring it off the bar? I do not even know. Neil Pionk. He's got 2 guys on him, just like I did in the club last night. Sandberg gets the line. Over to Kyle Connor. I wanted Connor. You know what? I'm still going to go after him. F him. Play that puck, LT. Play the puck, buddy. All right, I'm breaking. Here we go. Move it up to Ben. Ben's gone. All alone. Ben. Backdoor feed. I'm taking it myself, and it can go in. Oh, my Lord. 19th of the season. Somehow, some way, that puck found a way to find the back of the net. Coach, what's wrong? I just scored, buddy. If I blinked, I would have missed that one, Ben. That was a nice snapshot. Oh, my God. This game. This goddamn game. Ben is damn near a 20-goal scorer as a defenseman. Nemestikov, bend over, Red Rover. Let me take over. Here we go, Ben. Taking your time. In the middle, Ben. Wait, oh my God, man. My deking's just not there. It is just not there. That's the truth of the matter. Stromer, find me. All right, Strome, never mind. I was curling for no goddamn reason. Neil Pionk, get out of here. Nice stick, Ben. Big stick, Ben. Here we go, Strome. You got to go to the net, buddy. Dylan Strome, go to the back door. And Connor Hellebuyck going to make the save. 6:24 left to go here in the period. We're down by 3, which is not good. But obviously, we can inflict pain. That does not need a time measurement. You don't need a Ryer. Here we go, Ben. Right down the... Oh, my God, man. I can't even get by anybody. My speed, I'm too slow. I'm like an 18-wheeler trying to turn. No mobility whatsoever. Move it up to Ben. I'm Ben in the middle. Connor McMichael. Connor McMichael doesn't want to give that puck to Ben. You should have gave it to me earlier. I would have been able to bury that on shit-a-buck. The LD wins that draw. Oh, my God. Get me. Oh, my God. It went in. Somehow, Mangiapane will bury it, and the Washington Capitals are back to within 2. All right, it's a 2-goal game. All of a sudden, this is possible and indeed doable. Bend over behind the net. Ben's going to skate it around. He's going to take it around, waiting. Oh, my God. Like, they don't even have to do anything. They just take the puck from me. It's so fucking frustrating, dude. Josh Morrissey, where are you going to go? I'm flattening you. Bend over, Red Rover. Let me take over. I'm going to bend your mother over to... Oh, my fuck. What are we doing? We're just, like, turnover after turnover. Ben has enough. He's had enough, laddie. All right, Kyle Connor. Kyle Connor, there you go. Sent to Jupiter. Mangiapane, find me. Up to Ben. I'm just blasting one. Into the zone. Just blast it off your skates. I don't care if I injure you. Down low. Put it down low to Ben. Ben, cutting out in front. I don't have the mobility for that. I do not have the facilities for that big man. Back to the blue line. Mangiapane. Finding Jacob Chikrin. Over to Ben. Trying to do a one-timer. Couldn't get it to go. Chicky again in the middle. Ovi could not bury it himself. I'm stepping on that. Never mind. Back to me. Ben. Waiting. Bend over. Red Rover. Rebound. Put it home. Rebound. Ovi. Come on. Alexander Ovechkin getting robbed by Connor Shitabuck right now. The clock indeed is ticking. 2:24 left in this third period. We're on the power play, though. Here we go. Bend over. Getting some PP time. Fleury. Lose it. Wilson over. Mangiapane. Ben. Why? Why did I spin and do a backhander? That is just shameful. Shameful behavior. You're going to play that at Hellebuyck? I think not, brother. I got my 15 seconds of fame on the PP. Coach took me immediately back off. And then with 25 seconds to go, I'm back out there to end this hockey game. McMichael finding Ben. Shot from the point. There's a rebound. McMichael trying to bury it. Ben's coming in. Somebody... Oh, my God, man. The Winnipeg Jets have been getting incredibly lucky in this game. I don't know. I really don't know how we did not tie it up. Oh, my God. You got to blast that, buddy. Oh, another bad pass. How many is there going to be? 5.7 left to go. Josh Morrissey over to D'Amelio. D'Amelio getting hunted by Ben right now. That is a hunt indeed. And unfortunately, we cannot pick up the victory here in Winnipeg. Head coach is just straight up glazing me. Ben, not many players have the impact you have at such a young age. We're going to give you a look on the top pair starting next game. This will be my first game on the top defensive pair alongside John Carlson. So one-timers, I'm playing my off wing too, which is a little bit weird. Alexi Protas. Move it back to Ben. Ben, let's flip-flop here. Flip-flop. Come on, John Carlson. Okay, Carlson's going to go down low. I passed that puck. That's a fucking lie. Ovi, shot. Blocked in front, though. All right. Coach put me up on the first D pair for literally one game and then sent me back down. So I don't know what he's thinking right now. He can't really make up his mind, so I just got to play good out here. Charlie McAvoy to Pasta. Nice save. Here we go. Ben's jumping in that rush. Dylan Strome. Pick a side. Ovi. Finding Ben. In the middle. Ben. Get in. Oh, my. All right, so interesting. I'm going to be on my off wing here on D, and I didn't even make that play. All right, John Carlson. You have to skate back for me. All right, here we go, Ben. Enter that zone. Bend over behind the net. Do not let it get poked off you. Waiting, firing. There it is. Protas couldn't get the shot off. Big Strome. Maybe I'm trying to do too much out here, but, man, I'm just trying to play hard for my team. Joka Harju. Moving up to Kopi in the middle. Nah. Get out of here. Cover that middle, Ben. Big stick, Ben. You got to defend well, too, in your own zone. Get out of here. I'm going to give you a little bit of a shove in front of the net. Nice block by Ben. Took it right on the ass. I mean, some people like to take it up the ass, so that's not a surprise, as the computers are just blasting slap shot after slap shot on LT. Here we go. Up the middle, Ben. Waiting. All right, carve the middle. Oh, my God. I have no speed. My speed is quite literally 0. Unbelievable. Tom Wilson. Finding Ben. Here we go. Turn on the Jets, Ben. Turn on the Jets. Ice Q. Oh, my God, man. I'm so horrible right now. Ben is struggling to make something happen. I'm just cherry picking. Move it up. Bend over, Red Rover. I'm sniping it top shelf. Couldn't get it to go. Dive at it, laddie. Fucking dive at it. Still a 4-0 lead with 5:23 left to play. I would love a goal, an apple. Just a point in general would be nice. Strome. Strome could win that draw. I'm stepping. Okay, that's a bad step by Ben. A very, very bad step by Ben. I can't use all my energy, though, because then I'm cooked. In the middle, Beecher, back to the point. Shot, good block by Stromer. Nice, Ovi bodied him. Get out of here, big stick Ben. Brown, Ben blocking a shot again. Bend over is the legit Prototypical defenseman, blocking everything. All right, Ben, your time to shine. Gun to the middle. There we go, Ben, waiting. Firing, a nice stick on it. All right, wait. Time. Composure. Blast one away, and it doesn't even get on net. I broke my stick. Uh-oh. That means bend over. It is time to become a goon. Actually, no, I gotta go get a stick. Let me grab a stick. Somebody give me a stick. Can somebody give me a stick? Thank you. Can I take it? Can I take the twig? Thank you. All right, get back in the play, Ben. Get back in the play. I'm gonna play the winger position right now. I am a rover. Bend over, Red Rover. Move it up. Oh my, why'd I do that? Back up to me. Oh no. Things are going very wrong in the defensive zone right now for the Washington Capitals. Find me. And luckily, we walk away with a shutout victory over the Boston Bruins here in Boston. 2-0 lead entering the third period in Washington. Back on that top line with John Carlson. Looks like coach. Oh, Bedard. Is it Bedard? It is, baby. There we go. Bend over, Red Rover. Let him take over. I'm riding Connor Bedard just like Corey Berry did to his mother. I got to get back, though. It needs to get back. Up to me. Find Ben. Ben, all alone on the breakaway. Ben to the backhand. How did Soderblom make that save? Come on, Dubois. You gotta win a draw. Ovi, back to me. Shot for a rebound. All right. I'm shooting low every single time. I don't know where Protoss is going there. Dickinson losing that puck. I couldn't corral it, though. Up to Ben. Ben getting bodied by the little Bedsy. Or that was a Frank Nazar. My bad. Back to Ben. On the blue line. Ben waiting. He needs help. There it is. Over. Carlson. Back to Ben. Bend over, just got the first tripping call. I guess unsportsmanlike obstruction. What is that penalty call? I was in the net teabagging that player and I got called for it. We are just going to completely ignore what happened here with Ben. Had a scoring opportunity. I got into the crease. I stood there because I was mad and this guy was down, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to clown on him. I started teabagging number 11 on Chicago and I get teed up for obstruction tripping. What is that call? I have literally never seen that call in NHL 25 ever before. I mean, I guess Buddy couldn't get up, but I mean, sucks to be down. Stay on your feet, laddie. I was teabagging the hell out of him. I was going back to Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 type beat. And I guess Bend Over now has to head to the goddamn sin bin. All right, thankfully we didn't get scored on there. I mean, that was a BS call. I mean, that's not even a real penalty in the rule book. I've never heard of that before, and I don't think I ever will. Why Why is the camera angle doing that, dude? I don't even have the puck. Like, I can't even see anything. Lev Shunov, get it. Okay, Ben's gonna go for a change. 14-11 left to go. Carlson finding Ben. Ben, top shelf Ben, but Soderblom is gonna make the save. I gotta get back. You gotta get back, Bend Over. Play good D here, Anthony. See you. Anthony, see you later, kid. Get out of here. Nice D by Tom Wilson. Didn't think I'd ever say that. I mean, I'm sure some ladies have said that before. Ben into the middle, shot, and Soderblom is going to flash the leather. Pierre-Luc Dubois, you got to win that draw, and of course he loses it to the worst face-off taker in the league in Connor Bedard, so he must be Bedarded himself. Carlson, back to me. Never mind. I want that puck. Ben wants the puck bad. Out to Ben. Here we go. Ben cutting, firing, and again, Soderblom just going to cover it, glove it down, whatever the hell you want to say. He has my number right now, though. Want to go? All right, we'll drop the mitts. Here we go. Bend Over versus Alec Vlasic. Are we dropping the mitts or are we doing ring around the rosy right now? Come on. Finally, here we go. Ben versus Vlasic. Oh, I got to get my hands up. Put your hands up, laddie. Oh, my, Ben. Okay. I've not yet to lose a fight. This is probably going to be the day that I do, though. Already, Ben has no energy at all. I got to be... Okay, well, okay. I'm getting my absolute ass beat right now by Alex Vlasic. This is insane. I'm dodging, though. He's dodging. Everybody's dodging. Over the top, Ben. Come back, Ben, baby. Come back, Ben. There we go. Ben, unfortunately, is not going to return to the game, but the Capitals shut out Chicago. Back-to-back shutties for LT, and we're gearing up for hopefully a very long playoff run. I literally cannot believe my eyes. Alexander Ovechkin asking me on a date. If you pay for me, brother, I am coming. We have 2 games remaining in the regular season. First up is against the New York Islanders. What can we do? All right, come down the middle. We're already clinched to a playoff position, so we don't need to worry about that. Ben has 20 goals, 50 points as a defenseman, rookie defenseman, which is unheard of. Strome from the blue line blocked. Gotta get back, Ben. You gotta get back. I've had a few good games in a row here. I'm ready for the playoffs, ready for my first test. Get out of here. There we go. Bend over, Red Rover, and let me take over. Ben in the middle. Bend over, waiting, firing, rebound. Ovi, get on that puck, Alexander Ovechkin. I don't know if he's beaten the Wayne Gretzky goal-scoring record yet. Over. There it is. John Carlson tees one up. Nice save, though, by the netminder. Ovi finds me on the back end. All right, we got a crisscross again, John Carlson. We're going to crisscross again. Come on, brother. Crisscross. One-timer. Oh, Carlson. Shot. Blocked. Pelech moves it up to Polog. Uh-oh. Matt Barzell the other way. He's got a breakaway. Nice defending by Washington, though. Very, very good defending. Up to me. All right, Ben. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Get off of me. Take your time. Shot! And what a save by the glove on Ilya Sorokin. All right, Ben, actually getting some power play time. Strome, you got to move it up the wall. Dylan Strome puts it down low. Lars Eller trying to walk out. Ovi, and there it is. Alexander Ovechkin with his 31st of the season. So he's not even close to passing Gretzky, but he is going to score the New York Islanders here in the third period. 4-3 lead for the Caps, all thanks to Alex. 4-3 lead for Washington, all thanks to our captain. Alexander Ovechkin has been driving that bend over. Nice shot, but a nice save by Sorokin. Dobson, where are you going? Get out of here. Nice pinch by Ben. If we get a turnover, I'm breaking. I'm gone. Here we go. Move it up. Stretch past to Ben. Ben is gone. Around his defenseman. Trying to cut out. I couldn't cut out on Noah Dobson. God damn it. I didn't have enough speed. Nice. Ovi, find me in the slot. Ben, you're holding on to it way too goddamn long. Find me again. Ben, waiting, firing, rebound. Ovi. Ovechkin trying to find me again. Back to John Carlson, and Ilya Sorokin is going to glove that one down. Come on, Strome. Win that draw, and I'll one-time it. Dylan Strome on the draw. Cannot win it, though. Andres Lee over to Pelech. Pelech, where is he going? Losing it. Ben's hopping in. Over Strome. Dylan Strome will put it home. His 30th of the season will extend our lead to 2. A 5-3 lead here in the third for the Washington Capitals. Come on, Dylan Strome. Win that draw. Ben wants a goal, though, man. I want some offense right now. It's been a while since I scored. Big stick Ben. Over. Nice save by LT. Oh, my God. Why? Why do I consistently call for the puck when it results in goals against? All right, Ben at that blue line, trying to make something happen. Get off of me. There we go. I wish I didn't lose the puck immediately after I make that move. Ben, cutting in the offensive zone. Ben, waiting. You got a back checker on. That's got to be cross-checking on Andres Lee. That has to be cross-checking. Down low. Can somebody find me the puck? Ben, shot off the shin pads again. And thank the good Lord, we are headed to the power play. Unfortunately, I do not get any power play time, and here we are back in the offensive zone, just looking for a goal right now. I am fiending a goal. It is only a 1-goal game as well. Ben, shot, trying to go top shelf, but Sorokin's going to make that nice save. And is just struggling offensively down the stretch here of the regular season, which is not boding well for the playoffs, because it's only going to get tighter. It's only going to get harder to score, harder to create chances up the middle. Here we go, Ben. Ben, down the middle, 2-on-1, backdoor feed, over! What a save by Sorokin. The cross creasers are not working either. I gotta get back. Uh-oh. Ben is caught. We got 4 players back, and it's a 3-on-1 the other way. Palmieri, I'm back, baby. Here we go. Ben again, joining that rush. Bend over, waiting. Shot. Uh-oh, Bend over Red Rover is arriving in pain. What happened here? I mean, I took the shot, and Adam Pelech just absolutely clobbered me. That was a headshot, referee. You're not going to call that one, I bet. And there we go. We walk into UBS Arena, pick up the W. I did get injured, but I will be back for the very next game because Bend over, quite frankly, is built different. So, at the end of the season, Washington did bounce back after in January, or no, it was in December that we ended up losing 10 in a row, but we finished the season 48, 29, and 5. 101 points, second in our division as we have the Blue Jackets in round number 1. Winnipeg was the best team in the league with 54 wins. Edmonton, Vancouver, Washington was in the top 5. So still, despite the fact that we lost 10 games in a row, if we didn't, we probably would have won the President's Trophy. But nonetheless, we are a very good hockey team. Ovi's going to lead our team with 31 goals, also 90 points in the regular season. Strome had 75, Protas with 73, Connor McMichael 52, and look at that. Rookie Bend over as a defenseman. He put up 21 goals and 50 points. When's the last time that's been done by rookie D-man? 20 goals, 50 points in his rookie season. For the entire league, David Pastrnak is going to end up leading in goals with 69. Also had the most points at 118 for defensemen. I don't think I was even close. Quinn Hughes had 79, but rookie skaters, Matvei Mishkov with 74 on the year. We got Macklin Celebrini with 70. Cutter Gauthier had 57, and there's Mr. Ben, 21 goals, 50 points. He was the only one that was a plus 27, and of course, 102 penalty minutes. as this man's an absolute beast. And now in round number 1, the quest to win OV1 Final Stanley Cup begins against the Columbus Blue Jackets. Well, that is going to do it for this video as we now gear up for hopefully a long playoff run. It begins against Columbus in round number 1, so we got to be locked in from the get-go. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, don't be silly. Wrap your willy.